playing out well. In fact, I want to thank the last speaker. We may not know ourselves, but you see that word of bed of faith that flock together. People of like minds will always toe the same line. Sometimes they talk as though they are coming from the same parents. Exactly. You understand?
Yeah.
We are not the same. We are not. We may be coming from different places, but because truth is inherent in us, we will always talk as though we just walk out from the same roof. Being tutored by the same parents. Exactly. I told you sometime here that people are born but not raised. Some were born and thrown away to train themselves, but others have this etiquette, and that is when informal education comes in, and that is the basic before you start talking about formal education. And those who don't have it, when you see them, you will know. You see this issue. Let me stay from number one. The protest of Dr. Ngozo Rabesi yesterday, I didn't have it all, but the ones I had was like somebody who had been in the system for over 10 years.
I'm telling you.
Over 10 years. I told you last time I think you and I alone was in this your platform or something. And I told you that this woman has improved far beyond what, in fact, as a side on it, I will be surprised. So you have this in you or this one. And let me say again, and then maybe we'll never see anything good in you, no matter
what you do.
And that is what shows how bad people could be. But people of those days, I met my grannies. There are situations when they will look at their enemy or an evildoer, they will say, though he is evil, but you see this thing, he got it right. This is people with liberal mind, people who want to die and come back to this life again, as Igbo people believe.
Yes.
I don't want to mislead anybody here. They want to amend their ways, keep their hands clean, so that when they go, they will come back and meet the good they have done.
Exactly.
I'm a Christian. I don't believe in retaliation, but I told you I live with aged people.
I'm a Christian, but I believe in that too.
Yeah, this is what they believe in. This is what they believe in, and this is what motivated them to always do good, especially saying the truth. You see this issue of this man coming to say what we discussed on 30th November. A different thing was going on, and another different thing was going on. A different thing was going on, and the few people were on a different business. Now, when that thing was time, you used charter to enthrone the one you have now come to call lunatic. Now, when you are falling back to your 1967, you refuse to bring up charter. It was piloted by Simon Ipa, and Simon Ipa had people before they now voted it into Biafran Republic government in-Exile. See, no organization had ever run itself in the history of humanity. Even animals had a leader. Therefore, if you say you are ruling without a leader, you are worse than animals. Do you know why Solomon was teaching the children? He said, go to the ants and learn something. Even the ants, they have their leader. Watch the ants. When the leader misses the track, all of them will miss the track. Because
it's true.
The leader has missed the track.
It's true.
So
Are you there?
So now, who tell me in autopilot getting it right, and people watch them and say, these people are Christ-like, and that is where Christianity began. There are so many of us today, we hear them that we never came to ourselves. Maybe due to our activities back then in school, the things we don't like, the ways we come up to, in a more reflective manner, that made our cronies back days to give us names. People have bear names that, in fact, the names they still bear it till date. They never gave themselves those names, but people looked around them and gave them the names.
Yeah.
The Alpha people, out of envy, jealousy, and anger, they call these words and you don't have to read them. The reason is because Nnamdi Kanu used to be to supreme leader. Then they now come up to say, Nnamdi Kanu will show. Who are you, Simon? A headless person. You are leading people, autopilot, people without a leader. That was there's Simon I said, okay, let us now deal with autopilot. The name is even better. They called him a believer. He said, I'm a believer. There was a broadcast where he explained something a believer meant in his own area.
Yeah.
And for that reason, he loved a believer. He loved that a believer name. Because what it means here is a slight different from what it meant the other side. So now what I'm trying to say is that even in that autopilot, it was a movement that had a head and leaders. It was those leaders that, tried and make it metamorphose to preaching and to USP. Now, I want to call on Biafra. You see, I go on your page. I go put my face. And for many years you have broadcasted. You try not to let even the man you say you love know you. It means you are up for something. Yes. I love the name this Madaboliji gave them. Scammers unite. Scammers have united. You see scammers? These are scammers that have united. Scammers unite. The scammers, you see scammers, they have united. Now, you are trying to, where is the place of chatter now? Autopilot. What do you mean by, if that man should be truthful to himself, autopilot, how a leader? I'm reading this. Now, you said what people discussed on 30th. I want to believe that this man knows something about what happened. If not what happened to Simon Ekpa, he knows the agenda of Ogege. That was why he was very fast, very quick to use chatter
to back it up.
To back it up. Back it up as fast as possible. The issue that do it before we lose it. Do it very easy. Those people, if you have read books on queue plotting and so many things like that, you will agree with me that whenever it is at a set time, the thing is that don't miss target, don't waste time. Queue plotters on a mission, even if they meet their wife on that journey, they will put her aside because they want to have the target achieved. This man used chatter as quickly as fast and as quickly as possible. And people believed him. And maybe at a point he wanted to use Ogege to achieve something that he is yet to achieve. He now turned around. You see this man? In fact, hearing he's arrogant. This man sounds deceptive. This man sounds criminal, like hearing him. You see, when he comes, he talk about this. Where are you moving to? And I'm going to use this opportunity. I don't know who is listening here. And I know the other day, somebody claimed his Biafran was here. I want to talk to people. Maybe if this information can get to them. You do it because of a burst of courage. You sell your birthright, because if you sell it, you can never get it in life again. If you want to know, go and ask Esau. At a point he cried because he lost it and he never get it. It's even better you remain calm than to take wrong sides. These people might come up now, do something, go and do something, do something. The fundraising is coming so that Biafrans will see what they're doing and they will